As we enter into a highly globalized world with a rapid increase in the consumption of localized content, the translation industry continues to undergo rapid evolution driven by technological advancements and the ever-growing demand for multilingual content. Let's dive deeper into some of the key trends shaping the future of translation and language services globally. Translation capacity, a massive untapped opportunity. Despite the thousands of translators working worldwide, a staggering 99.5% of the world's content remains untranslated, according to industry experts. Only 0.5% of the total content produced globally gets translated, highlighting a huge untapped opportunity for language service providers and freelance translators. This imbalance creates substantial demand for translation services, especially niche industries like legal, medical, and technical fields where accuracy and expertise are critical. The digital divide and its impact on translation. In a world increasingly moving online, not everyone has access to digital tools and platforms, a critical factor in the translation industry. Those without internet access are cut off from tools like machine translation and computer-assisted translation technologies, which are essential for scaling translation efforts. This digital divide emphasizes the need to support digitally underserved populations by providing translation solutions that are accessible to everyone. Global translator shortage. Discussions with industry leaders combined with data from CSA research reveal a significant challenge. The world is facing a shortage of professional translators. Currently, there are fewer than 500,000 professional translators, but the industry needs 10 to 20 times more to meet the growing demand for multilingual content. This shortage is why the global translation market continues to grow at an impressive annual rate of 12%, driven by sectors like e-commerce, education, healthcare, and entertainment. Translation market share by region 2023. According to the latest data from Common Sense Advisory or CSA research, the translation market is experiencing major shifts in regional dynamics. Here's a breakdown of the global market share by region in 2023. Africa, 0.5%. Africa's translation market, while still small, is growing, largely driven by increased internet penetration and mobile usage in countries like Nigeria and Kenya. Asia, 16%. Asia has emerged as a significant player, with countries like China, Japan, India, and Southeast Asia contributing to rising demand for localized content. The rapid expansion of e-commerce, gaming, and mobile applications has been instrumental in driving this growth. Europe, 45%. Europe remains the largest market for translation services, fueled by EU regulations requiring multilingual communication and a strong emphasis on localization. While its share has decreased slightly due to increased competition from Asia, Europe continues to dominate the global market. North America, 35%. North America plays a pivotal role, particularly in the fields of technology, healthcare, and finance, with some of the world's largest language service providers based in the United States and Canada. New paradigms in the translation industry. Beyond the traditional focus on translation and localization, the industry is expanding to include areas like multimedia localization, on-site interpreting, video interpreting, and telephone interpreting. These services are gaining importance as companies increasingly need to reach global audiences across multiple platforms, including social media, websites, and e-learning platforms. Other niche services such as international testing, quality assurance, and business process outsourcing are also becoming crucial components of the translation supply chain. The role of technology in translation. As content creation continues to explode, the integration of machine translation has become inevitable. CSA research highlights how machine translation and AI-driven tools are being incorporated into global content strategies to meet the increasing demand. However, maintaining translation quality remains a challenge. Large organizations rely on structured workflows, including glossary management, translation memory, and quality control to ensure consistency. Any error in quality control can lead to pollution of translation memory, underscoring the need for strict processes. Supply chain roles in translation. Through interactions with industry experts, 4 main roles in the translation supply chain have been identified. Individual translators, translation agency owners, professionals in larger supply chains, and industry leaders and scientists. Many professionals acknowledge the traditional roles of terminology manager, corporate specialist, and interpreter as valid career paths for linguists. However, very few recognize the entrepreneurial potential for translators to evolve into business leaders or entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship and the future of translators. Despite some hesitation, industry leaders are beginning to see the entrepreneurial opportunities available to translators, particularly in light of the technological boom. The integration of IT tools enables translators to minimize manual efforts, scale their businesses, and become more involved in the business side of the industry. Looking ahead, as we move forward, the translation industry is poised for continued growth, driven by technological innovation and the increasing demand for multilingual content across various sectors. In the next video, we will explore how translators can harness technology and entrepreneurship to scale their careers in this rapidly evolving market. Don't forget to subscribe to Modlingua's YouTube channel for more insights into global translation trends and opportunities for career development.